Hey guys, just finished watching the amazing Pumas win over the All Blacks. Just wanted to say a few things about that and what a win, and I think Michael Cheika has done wonders with that team at the moment. First win in New Zealand, well done guys, exceptionally well done. Vamos Pumas, amazing win guys. So well done for that. I think New Zealand's got some problems. They're sitting just above the box on the Rugby Championship table. Argentina at the top now with Australia just behind them. I wonder how New Zealand's feeling about Ian Foster right now. All the noise that was around that. The players backed Ian Foster. He got the backing from the board sort of tentatively because the players backed him so much. Dogs in the background, they sort of all is well in New Zealand, and now they've lost now, and it would be I wouldn't put it past Argentina to go win in Hamilton either. They are on Nuggety's side. This was built on defence. It was an epic, exceptional display of character by them. I mean, just looking at some of the stats, the Argentinians made 195 tackles in the game to 87 from the All Blacks. They missed just 8. I mean, that's an exceptional defensive performance by the Argentinians, and I think anybody who watched the game would know that was that sort of character that you've become used to of that side, and that Michael Cheika has become only the second Australian coach in the last while to win in New Zealand. So, as well done, guys. And now the Rugby Championship's wide open, and they're in the prime position to win it as well. Remember, the Boks have to go there, and they've got to come here. So you could easily see those games being the decider for that. It's going to be difficult for the Springboks to win in Argentina, especially if they're in this sort of mood as well. So it's going to be a tough game for them. And Argentina is suddenly showing a lot more character at the right time of year before the World Cup. You can expect them to do a lot better in the coming year. And I think they're on the side of the draw that probably favours them as well. You can see them beating a couple of those. They easily beat Australia and you can even give them a chance against England in a World Cup if they play that same as they did against New Zealand. Just looking at some of the other stats, get up here. New Zealand carried 420 metres, 126 carries. And you just think about that, and the New Zealand team, it just shows you where New Zealand are at the moment. Normally, if you have those sort of stats, you'd see New Zealand winning the game, blowing it away in the second half. But you didn't see that. I mean, Argentina, in contrast, 188 metres, 63 carries. That's quite a difference. Especially when you talk about 60%, especially when you talk about 60% possession for New Zealand. Another stat: 176 passes for New Zealand, 4 offloads, no offloads by Argentina. Turnovers conceded 10 by New Zealand, 6 by Argentina. Some really big stats in that for the Los Pumas, and they've done exceptionally well. So I mean, I must admit, you've got to give them all the credit for that. It's going to be a very interesting Rugby Championship going forward. It's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen with Ian Foster going forward. Does he still have the support of New Zealand after this loss? Suddenly, though, you see Dave Rennie being week ago he was on 40%. Now he's second in the Rugby Championship, and he's got a chance of winning it if he wins the game against the Boks next week. He'll have to go win one in New Zealand or one in Australia against New Zealand, and they'll have a chance of winning the Rugby Championship. So I think we all thought New Zealand would probably beat Argentina twice at home and then Australia twice and romp to the championship, but they clearly not decided that they were. South Africa not decided that they were, given their performance in Adelaide. So it's wide open. So it's going to be probably the most competitive Rugby Championship in years, and I'm all for it. Well done, Argentina. Vamos, Los Pumas. All the way from South Africa. So watch the space. Thanks for watching this, guys. Just a quick update on the Rugby Champs. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do, and I'll be putting out more videos like this. And if you're a football fan, tomorrow, West Ham, go Hammers. Anyway, I'll chat to you later.